Yeah, what's going on? It's getting closer to Thanksgiving. You know what I'm thankful for? For all these games, man, and life. So, without further ado, it's another day and another time for a pickup video. Anyways, I want to fix some loose ends first. I pretty much picked up a N64 maybe like three and a half weeks ago, maybe more. And I was so excited to plug it in that I left it on my TV right here, and I forgot to show you guys. But I think I don't remember what I picked it up for anymore. I believe I paid $50 for this because I think I offered the guy $50 and it was for 60 or 65. You'll see the picture up here eventually when I put it up. But it came with all the cords but no controller. It's still plugged in. I'm not gonna waste my time showing it. But the cool thing was when I found it, man, I opened this up and bam, memory expansion unit. So I had that up in there. So that was like damn good just finding that, because that already pays for this itself. So I ended up keeping it because it was actually in pretty decent shape. And I sold the other N64, so I had this one to play. So I was playing like some of those games I picked up from the last haul, the $30, wrestling games and all that stuff. So let's get that out the way and now I can put it back. Oh. Anyways, so let's move on to the next. So yeah. By this time, my mom came by. She actually picked up most of the, well, not most, but some of the Wii stuff that she wanted, and like exercise game and all that, and ended up selling like 2 of the Wiis. So at this point, I'm still holding on to 1. Anyways, I've been doing a lot of thrift store hunting now. I haven't been finding too much on the field, but I'll show you what I got. Anyways, let's move on to this. On OfferUp, I found this right here, and I'm gonna show you guys. He gave this to me in a PlayStation box. If you guys know what this is, let me know, because I don't know what would be in this PlayStation box. Only thing I can figure out is maybe if you ordered some stuff from the PS Online store and they threw it all in here or something, but I don't know anything about a box like this. Anyways, so on OfferUp, there was a guy that posted up a PlayStation 2. And I think he put it up for like $115. It dropped down to $100, and then he was dropping to $80. But it had a decent amount of games in there, and there was basically one game in there I wanted, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. So I was asking him, like, do you want to separate the game? I'll buy it off you for $10. And he was just adamant. He was like, I want to sell it as a set. I'm like, man, because at this rate, if you just sold that to me, at least you get some money first. And people don't understand that, man. I always stress this. Break up some of the stuff, sell what you can first. One thing I learned from an OG Japanese dude, he was my boss back then, was if somebody either owes you money or anything like that, take whatever you can first, because you never know when you're gonna get the next payment. So basically, same thing here. If you're trying to sell something, get whatever you can first, man. So eventually, it's been 3 weeks later, and everyone forgets about posts after a week or two, because there's so much new stuff coming up. So I always like to bookmark stuff and wait, because if it doesn't sell, he's gonna drop it down, or you're gonna offer a better price for it. So I saw that he dropped it all the way down to $50 for the PlayStation, plus all the games. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Oh shoot. Let's get this stuff out of there. So basically, I got one of these slimline PS2s. And I noticed that this PS2, it has a power supply built in it. So it doesn't need one of those power bricks that you plug in. So you can just use one of these regular cables and it's good. Perfect. Now I'm not sure, I'm not familiar with this particular PS2, but I'm not sure if it plays PlayStation 1 games or not. So let me guys know in the comments. Well, eventually I'll find out when I plug it in. But yeah, it came with that. Came with one controller. And it's actually in decent condition. I don't think it's a real PlayStation controller though, but whatever. You know, the cords. Came with a 128 megabyte memory card, but I think it's generic. So anyways, let's get on to the game. So he had all Capcom games on here, which is not bad. But the main game I wanted was Onimusha 4 Dawn of Dreams. So this game is starting to be a rare game. It comes with everything, booklet, both discs. I'll give you guys a little backstory about this game. Like, at the time, I was on a roll with Onimusha. I had beat every single Onimusha. I bought them all. I even got the Blade Warriors wannabe Super Smash Brothers version. And by the time it came down to this, it was my senior year. And I knew this one guy. He always, like, you know, he was probably like a little rich kid. And he would get all the games. And after he was done with them, he would sell it to me for like half price. So if this game was like $50 when it first came out, he'd sell it to me for like 25 or 30. And that's actually how I got some of my PSP games, like Legend of Heroes and all that. I got it from the dude. But anyways, I bought it from him, right? And basically, dude had lent it out to somebody already. And so this was during like graduation time. So it was like, yeah, when he's done, like, just get it from him. And like, we're all graduated. I lose contact with everyone. I don't know what the hell happened. So I lost out on that, man. I'm still mad as shit about it. So I finally was able to get it. And I knew I wasn't going to get this for the same price I paid for it. And these games actually shot up now. For the longest, these were like still in the 40s. I don't know if it's gone up anymore. But it is definitely one of the more rare in the series. And I do want to like go back and beat this. And I heard it was good too. I heard you got unlock like Ryu and Ken costume in there and do like fireballs and stuff. So that was the main thing. And I was trying to buy this off of the dude. He was like, no. Imagine if like he let me buy it for like $10 and, you know, sold the rest of it. He would still made more money, but that's why I'm be patient. I'm lying in wait, and I waited for it. And he had it for $50. I bought it because I have a bunch of PS2 games sitting right here from all the other pickups. I'll easily sell this back. Maybe even for like $75. Actually, I'm gonna show you something next that's gonna make up for it anyway, so it's gonna be great. I spent too much time on this, but it does come with the first 3 Onimushas. Not bad. I own all of them. Demon Siege was actually really fun to me. It comes with Resident Evil Outbreak. Got everything in there. And I don't own Outbreak 2, so that's a plus. So I'm going to keep Outbreak and Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. So sell the rest of them. Perfect. So I'll leave those to the side. Anyways, the thing that comes next is I've been Goodwill hunting. Oh, don't drop on me. Anyways, let me go grab it. All right. So I was at Goodwill. I found this, and I don't particularly go to this store because they're pieces of craps. And they're pretty much like putting their games up for $7, but they had guitars there. I bought this one for PlayStation 2 for $2.99. So hopefully it works because I had gotten those Guitar Heroes for PS2 in the last pickup, and these will bundle together. I'll probably be able to get like a lot more for it. So I'm not sure if I want to just sell this separate and maximize the profit or sell it all with the PS2. I might separate them first. If they don't sell, I'll bundle it together. So we'll see what happens with that. So that was great. And then so we'll move on to the next things. I actually went over to some more thrift stores. And this was like pretty much the best thing right here. I went to like a no-name thrift store. I don't really know the name to it. Every once in a while I go in and check. And they had PS2 games hidden in the front counter for like $2 a piece. So for $8, I got Dot Hack Mutation Part 2 with both CDs in there. I mean, damn, that's like $50 right here. I got Ark the Lad. I always wanted to pick this up back then, but this was always in the high 30s. So I got it now. I think the game is still only worth like 20 and up now, but still, that already makes 70. I got Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires because I collect Dynasty Warriors games. So this isn't too expensive, maybe in like 10 or 12. But here it is. I got Drakengard. That was up in there. And for the longest, Drakengard was like a $7.99 game at GameStop. And somehow this has gotten no manual, but this has gotten expensive now. Like, I got already copy right there, but that game is like pretty much in the 50s and up right now. And I'm like, damn, really? But it is a Square Enix game, so some of those come scarce. My homie, we text back and forth. You know who you are. He's actually one of my subscribers. He was telling me about Drakengard. I never got to play it, but he said it was a pretty trippy game. So, I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll check it out. At that point in my life, I was buying a lot of PlayStation 2 games just because I wanted to beef up my PS2 collection. And I generally would collect Square Enix titles and RPGs and all that, because I knew like over time RPG games are always going to be worth some money. So I'm still hanging on to them to this day. Half of them I haven't even played. Anyways, next up, I go to the pawn shop because several people have been telling me to go to the pawn shop, and here I am. So I find for $3 a piece some Wii games, Chaotic Shadow Warriors. I don't know what this is, like a World of Warcraft looking game. But anyways, I got Alien Syndrome. Now, I heard this is like Contra. And I heard like Metal Jesus talking about this, so I've been trying to get it for the whole time. I do have it on PSP, but I probably don't play PSP as much. So the Wii, I just hook it up to the Wii U and play it like that. So I'll be interested to play in this. Always wanted it. So now I got it. And they're both in good condition. Case and manual, all that comes with it, so not bad. $3 a piece, you can't beat it. So throw that on the side. Oh, anyways, next up, I'm back at Goodwill again, picking stuff up, and all I found was Indiana Jones. And I seen this game's kind of like $15 on eBay, so I just bought it just for the hell of it. I got it. I might swap out the manual because I think the one I got is it's a little beat up. So yeah, kept the thing up in here. Pretty much, you get 10% off. So instead of paying $3, you get it for like $2.69. So not sure you can see that. That's right up in there. Yeah, if you want proof of the pawn store sale, $6 for those two. You know, I try to keep it real with you guys. I don't be faking my videos. Anyways, we'll move on. So, I started buying stuff online as well. And I was on OfferUp on the shipping site. So I saw, not this one. One guy had posted up Eternal Darkness. And I've been wanting this game forever. Even when I was working at the game store, this was $40 at all times. So, I'll never run into this on the field. I don't have enough faith. But I saw it up for 50 or 45, and I offered the guy 40. So he gave free shipping and all that. So after all that stuff, fees and stuff, I paid almost 45 for it. So it didn't come with the case, I mean the manual, but it came with the game. I always wanted to play this game, man. This game is kind of supposed to be like Call of Cthulhu, where it messes with your psyche. So you have like a meter. So if you go insane, like, you know, you start hallucinating and stuff like that. But later on, I'm on OfferUp, and I see a guy post another copy. So there's two copies right here. But this one's complete in box, man. So he posted it up for 70, but I asked him if he want to sell for 60. And because these are still cheap. because these games are going forwards up from $70 to $90 for one of these games. So I said, yeah, let me get for 60, and that's the way I could like take the manual and all that stuff. And so what I did was he agreed. So I met him up. I give you a shout out, Maurice. He's a cool guy. He has his own. He showed me his game room too, and so hopefully one of these days he'll let me tour his game room. So good looking out. He sold me that. He's got a bunch of other games, so hopefully he has some stuff to put up, and I'll probably scoop him up too. So I ended up selling this for the equal amount. So I sold this for 60. I kept this, so I'm basically getting this for 45 complete. So not bad, man. Since I sold it already, I gotta ship this out, so I had to make this video pretty quick. Some of the other stuff that I got was, so we do have some openings. Wait, this one I opened already. But I got a couple packages, man, in the mail. So cut that open. This came all the way from Puerto Rico, man. I hear Puerto Rico has some game collectors out there, man. Let me give a shout out to you guys. So I had to get Shin Megami Tensei, the box. You know this box goes anywhere from $40 to $50, man. It's crazy. Box costs more than the game. It doesn't have the manual, but I got it for 20 bucks on eBay. So you can't beat it, man. And since I got this game, I need to complete it, man. Like, I love collecting Persona and Shin Megami games. So since I got that for super cheap on that pickup, like probably like under $5 for this game. So I don't mind paying 20 bucks to complete the collection. Now, I don't have the manual, but that's okay. Maybe I'll run across it somehow. But bam! Completed the Shin Megami. Well, not the collection, but at least, you know, the box. So next up, we got another package. So we're gonna open that up. I don't remember what the, oh, I do remember. So last time you guys saw me pick up those $2 PSP games, Legend of Heroes was one of the main things I got. So I already have a copy of Legend of Heroes. So I ended up selling the extra copy of Legend of Heroes 3. I sold it for like 110, and I saw this up for 69 on eBay. So I bought it hella fast because this game is going up, like, I've seen it sold for like $140. So I snatched it up because I sold this, I picked that up, got to keep some of the change. I finally got to complete my Legends of Heroes original series, not the YS ones that come out. I never played those, but I definitely wanted to play these because the art style on these are actually all of the same, and then they changed it up to the YS series where it's a different type of art. So I wanted to play this particular trilogy, and now I get to finally like play and complete part 2. I gotta bust out that PSP, kick off the dust, and do that, man. So very happy about it. It's complete in box. Everything's in there. Only thing is the UMD is kind of split right here, but that's not a problem. I could always glue it back. I'm pretty handy, so not bad. That's probably why he priced it a little low. But I even could switch this out with another UMD case, so not a problem. So I'll leave that on a side project right there. All you need is like some super glue or something like that, and hope you don't leak it all over the disc. So put that up. But yeah, next up, let's see. I might have to go pick up some more stuff before we do this next part of the series. And I'm back. I just went out, came back, and picked up a couple of new things just to stretch the video a little bit. So let's get it. So first thing is I see some guy put up another Wii. So he had 5 games with it. Actually, no, he put up 5 games. He didn't put the Wii up. But the 5 games was Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, which is money right there. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, another money. Brawl Super Smash That Ass, money. And then Legend of Zelda, semi-money. I keep coming across these nowadays, but I'll take them. So he had it for 80 bucks. And you know, just Fire Emblem alone is $80. And he had a Wii separately, but I didn't have any Wiimotes and stuff, but I got plenty on the side anyways. And so I was like, if you throw in the Wii, I pay 80 for it. So bam, here it is. I get the Wii with all the games, plus the cords, but no controllers. So let's just say I sell like the Wii for like 50 bucks. Just the Wii itself. Man, I get all these games for $30, man. You can't beat that. So if I wanted to, I'll bundle it for more. I don't care, whatever. So yeah, bam, got that. And then as I was driving back, I saw somebody put up Need for Speed Most Wanted. And this is like the original edition, not the platinum hit. So $10. Picked it up from her. She lives like right around the block from me. Perfect, man. And she said she might have some extra stuff that she wants to like sell. So I'll always be able to keep that on my back pocket, you know what I mean? So yeah, $10. This usually goes for like $20 to $30 depending. I think this one might worth more because this is the regular black label, whatever you want to call it. And I kind of needed this anyways because I have a sealed copy, but I don't have an open copy. So I need to like finish the last 3 missions and get the achievements on this thing. So here it is. I'm glad I got that. So that pretty much sums it up for my pickups, man. You can't beat it. I got some pretty decent stuff this time around. And matter of fact, I already own a copy of Fire Emblem. So if I sell this for 80, I get my money back and then some. So perfect, man. So yeah. All right. Once again, thank you guys for watching, tuning in. I'm loving all the comments you guys have been leaving me. Lately, I've been getting a lot of tips and what type of videos I should make. So I try to cater to you guys, man. You know, you guys are making me more popular than I deserve. So I appreciate that. Once again, check out my Instagram if you want to see future updates before they come out in video. Because sometimes I'm selling stuff so fast I can barely make a video for it. So it'll be up at Gak Cognac. Same thing as my YouTube. At the same time, I also appreciate you guys if you like and subscribe. Gets my algorithm going. You know, YouTube's always trying to take me down because I cuss too damn much. But that ain't gonna stop me from doing it. Anyways, so I will see you guys next time. Laters. Be good. Happy holidays and happy Thanksgiving to you.